What's it like living in a house powered by sunlight? Can you really get free energy from the sun and radically lower your power bill? Come and enter Marcus Rothkranz's fantasy home in Las Vegas and find out.
As you actually watch the meter go backwards, it's really cool.
In this fun, informative video, you'll see how simple it really is to hook up solar power.
Which then goes into a breaker box, which makes your meter run backwards, which radically lowers your power bill. You can actually start making money from energy from the sun. You become a power company. It's all powered by sunlight. This used to be a satellite dish. It's just like a battery. It's got a plus and a minus. That's all it is. Just a little card to use. 12 volts, so you can just use car equipment. Yes, this is a car radio, and it's built into my wall. And weeks go by, months go by, and I forget that I'm just creating power all the time, and I'm working, and my power bill is like almost nothing. This is how I eat. I like to eat in booths and diners, so this is my dining room. In the guest room, this is my Caesar's Palace guest room. It's literally at the Caesar's Palace. And then when anybody in the house wants hot water, a bathtub or a shower, it comes out exactly at the temperature that you set it at. The heating elements turn on, bam, right away, go really hot. This is called thermal mass. It keeps the temperature stable. It's all styrofoam cards with hot wires. That works. The kitchen lights. And I'm not really sucking energy from the earth, but you guys who probably have a big round tank at home, you're sucking energy right now, keeping that 40 gallons of water hot. You go on vacation, it's sucking energy, making that water hot. Mine's not. I'm not using any electricity at all. My water also runs through a filtration system. Any kind of city water that we get is toxic. There's also perchlorates in the water from jet fuel. Hardware store with some standard nuts and bolts. Cleaning these things is real easy. I only do this like once every few months. It's so simple. You just get a bucket of water and some sponge, and you just go like this. I think sometimes when there's a power outage in the neighborhood and people go, how come that guy's house is still going? Make your own electricity. It's free. You know, stop depending on other people. The way to go.
A Shade Greener is the UK's largest installer of free solar panels. We're accredited by the Microgeneration Certification Scheme and members of the Renewables Energy Association as recommended by BBC's Watchdog. We've installed well over 10,000 free electric solar systems, and you can join our many thousands of happy customers who are on their way to saving thousands of pounds courtesy of the free electricity that our solar systems are generating. So, how do we do it? It's all thanks to the feed-in tariff. A government-backed scheme that rewards the use of low-carbon energy such as wind farms, solar PV systems, hydro energy systems, all with payments based on the amount of energy generated. A Shade Greener works by utilising this scheme. We know not everyone can afford to spend over £10,000 on their own solar panels, and even if they can, they might not want to. So we install them for free. Then we get paid the feed-in tariffs by the power companies for all the electricity that our free system generates, whether you use that electricity or not. This money will eventually pay for the panels and give us a profit too. We won't profit for some time, but you, the customer, will profit from day one, because from day one you'll be able to use as much of the free electricity as you like without paying one penny.
Okay, so how much do I save with these solar panels?
Literally thousands of pounds. According to a survey of our customers, they're saving an average of 37% of their electricity bill. Plus, many are saving a lot more.
But I don't want the hassle and disruption.
That won't be a problem. We can assure you it's pain-free. We've got the whole process off to a fine art. The scaffolding is up in around 2 hours, and you don't even have to be home for that. The actual installation should take around 4 hours, and the wiring's external, so there's no need to redecorate.
And what about the maintenance?
Don't worry, we won't be asking you to climb on the roof and clean the panels yourself. The panels can take care of themselves. They're self-cleaning and are fully insured by us in case they're damaged in any way. From the moment they're installed, we'll be monitoring them from our head office. The panels send us messages throughout the day, and if something goes wrong, we'll know about it. We'll let you know about it, and we'll sort it. Sharpish.
What if I want to sell my house after I get the panels?
That's fine. We only rent the airspace above your roof, so when you sell your house, you simply sell it with our rental agreement still in place, and the new homeowner continues where you left off, enjoying our free electricity, a bit like how satellite dishes work. We've made it very easy to pass your house on to a new owner, You won't even have any new documents to sign. Since we started installing, there's been around 1,000 homes sold with our free systems in place, and not one problem has arisen with new homeowners. The Energy Saving Trust estimates that homes with solar panels sell 30% faster than homes without.
I've heard that the panels can cause problems whilst trying to mortgage my home. Is this true?
Not with our paperwork, it isn't. Our rental agreement is approved by over 40 mortgage providers, including all high street names. Our paperwork and procedures fully comply with the Council of Mortgage Lenders guidelines, and we've taken into consideration the individual requirements of mortgage providers as recommended by the Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyors. We also have our own in-house legal team who are in touch with mortgage providers on a daily basis, obtaining consents for installations. Our team can even provide assistance when remortgaging by putting you in touch with the right people from day one, just to speed up the process.
But no one's home during the day, so I won't save any money.
These days, lots of electrical products and white goods now have timing switches on, so you can set them up to come on during the day, when your solar panels are generating the most free electricity. It'll also take care of the small things like your fridge freezer being on or your TV being on standby.
So why should I choose a shade greener?
We're the market leader of the UK free solar industry, an industry which we actually created. We've installed more free solar systems than any other free solar provider. We've been here since the beginning, so we know exactly how the industry works, and we're always doing what we can to make sure it's a good investment for our customers as well as for ourselves. All our PV installers and electricians are employed by us. We don't farm any installations out to any other companies, so we have total quality control. You also receive our 5-star customer service. Throughout the process, you'll have your own customer relations manager who will follow you through the process and answer any questions you may have, as well as sorting out any problems if they do arise.
Okay, this sounds good, but surely there must be a catch. Is it really completely free?
There's no catch. We guarantee that it won't cost you one penny ever. We've already done over 10,000 installations, but we're always looking for more customers and more suitable roofs, so we run promotions and give rewards for spreading the word about us. You can even take part in our promotions if you don't have any panels yourself. We want to make sure as many people as possible get to know about the benefits they could get from free solar panels with a shade greener. We've got thousands more free systems to allocate, so if you want to save thousands of pounds without paying one penny, then inquire now through our website. It takes just seconds to do, but if your roof is suitable, you'll be enjoying your free system for years to come.